What is the main difference between a school environment and a work environment? Well, of course, a work environment we like to think of as being more professional. However, they are both the same in the fact that there's particular rules of culture and rules of work that you have in a school environment versus a work environment. One of the main things, of course, is going to be how you request your accommodations. In a school environment, you can normally go to an office, say, look, I have this disability, and this is what I need, and they'll either figure out what you need for you or give it to you. It's an easy process. In the work world, however, the onus is more on the worker themselves to tell the employer exactly what it is that they need. And this might be difficult for students who are not used to their own self-advocacy or even comfortable in expressing themselves or talking about their disability. The other thing is in the school environment, sometimes it's easier to disclose your disability. There may not be as much stigma, but in the work environment, as you're trying to cultivate a professional career, you may be concerned about disclosing your disability. And because of that, you want to put some thought into exactly how you do it, what you say, and to whom that disclosure is made.
I don't think that preparing for an internship is any different than preparing for a job. In fact, I think internships can be an opportunity to do a 6-week or 8-week or even a 12-week job interview with a potential employer. So you should come in prepared to work your hours. You want to make sure that you're taking the opportunity to meet deadlines, getting to know the people with whom you're working, and making an impression that could potentially lead to a position either with that company or somewhere else.
What you should expect to get out of an internship is definitely real work experience, just an overall being in the office and office culture. You know, some students, while you're in college, you might have employment that not necessarily is work related to your career goals. So an actual internship should give you that skill set, what you want to do, what career you want to pursue in the future. Hopefully you'll be assigned a mentor so that way you can keep contact with that mentor in the future and rely on them for things as well. It also should just provide you with a network of people while you're at your internship. So it's really important to seek that out while you're there as well and go to many events and meetings as you can within the office and just become part of the office culture.
What can you expect in an internship? I think you should expect several things. The first of which is that it's going to be a learning opportunity. A true internship is not a time where you go to a federal office, run copies, get coffee, and maybe do some note-taking. A real internship is where you work in a federal office, you learn the ins and outs of that particular agency, and when you leave, you're not only to report out what you learned over the course of the summer, but also give a snapshot of what that agency does, what its goals are, and why that's important to the agency, the department, our country, and even you personally as an intern.